Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful Announcer, sir. Before I get going on the intro, my little personal intro and whatnot, I want to give a shout out. I did it on the last video, but it was like the last moment. I want to make sure I get it out of the way. Scuba Guy 12 has recently subscribed to me. So Scuba Guy 12, welcome to my wacky world of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel vlog show. That's right. And it's presented by me, your friendly neighborhood bumbling Bofa Raver. Now, that means I appear on at least one episode of the podcast of the StreamYard community. I'll start off with the Bumbling Bozos Variety Program. I appear at least one episode. So, join Uriel Ibarra, David St. Dennis, Psycho Mike Wilson, and Jeremy Dimitruk for Bumbling Bozos Variety Program every Saturday night at 9 on the Ibarra Bros Studios channel on YouTube. I also appeared on at least one episode even this year of Bofus and the Sofas, so join Garrison Newkirk, Jerome Latimer, and the Putnam Brothers, Alex and Austin, every Monday afternoon at 5 on the Mr. Garrison 96 YouTube channel. Also, I'm one of 5 co-hosting panelists on the Rant and Rave podcast. So join the co-founders and co-creators of that podcast, Brandon Martin, Jordan Little, and Uriel Ibarra, Michael Mabardier, and myself every Thursday night, including tonight, at 8 o'clock on the Brenton Martin channel on YouTube. Then last but not least, I am now one of 4 panelists on the Too Sweet Wrestling podcast. Join Joseph Kumia Jr., Zach Zuniga, Jordan Little, and myself for NXT live reactions every Tuesday night at 8. And every other Saturday night at 8. On the Elite JCTV channel. And I am also the five-time Bumbling Bozos Bozy Awards nominee in 2021. Will I be a nominee in 2022? We will see. We shall see. This is my YouTube channel vlog show, hosted by me, Eric Lima. This is WEML-TV, channel 77, episode 1159 of the show. It's been a good week for me so far. It looks like the balls could get rolling on the de-letting of the house. Now, once everything goes down, even though I will have Wi-Fi just on my phone for the internet, my YouTube abilities have been limited, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. I may not be able to do any live reactions of sorts, for the NXT. I'm probably gonna be off the grid for 2 to 3 weeks because of the limiting abilities of my YouTubing, and that's kind of unfortunate. But however, I'm going to try to catch up on everything, and I'm going to try to jot everything down. I'm going to try to catch up on everything, jot everything down, and then what I'm going to do is when I do make the comeback, and once the completion of the room is complete, of the new room, and the de-letting of the house is complete in 2 to 3 weeks, what's going to happen is I'm going to do a super event center for Raw, a super event center for NXT 2.0, a super event center for AEW Dynamite, a super event center for Impact, super event center for SmackDown and NXT Level Up, and an AEW Rampage. I got 7 super event centers to do. That will be so I'll give you or 8 NXT UK as well. So I'll help you guys catch up on everything, and then I'll get caught up on everything as well. You probably say, "Oh, we know this is happening," so that way you'll get my take on it as well. Once the new show starts, new season will start. Once my room is completed, my new room is completed, and everything else. Everything is kind of complicated right now. It's out of our control. I do apologize ahead of time, but I would ask all of you guys during these 2 to 3 weeks, please do not pester me about videos, uploading videos. I'll come in out doing that show. Don't ask me any questions. All I can tell you is this: you need to be patient with me. All right, you need to bear with me, and please be patient. If you cannot, I don't want to be in a blocking mood. Okay, I don't want to be in a bad mood if people are going to be pestering me. Listen, you've got to be patient. If you want to complain to somebody, complain to the state. All right, complain to the state, because they did and said things that make no sense, and it drove us crazy. And of the de-letting in the house situation, I do apologize ahead of time. This has not been an easy time for me and my family for the past 6 months or even 7 months and whatnot. It has not been easy since the pandemic started, to be honest with you. And it's been tough for me and my family. So you guys gonna have to bear with me on this, because I ask for your respect, all right, and everything else. So, and if you cannot respect me, I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to block you guys. I don't want to do that. I don't like being mean like that. But sometimes, things don't go the way you want them. And listen, it is what it is. So, or if you, but I will try my best to try to keep you guys updated on what's going on. All I ask is for your patience. I know it has not been easy, and so that means during those 2 to 3 weeks, all Flash game shows will be on hold, because I can't play them on my phone. All Saturday Superstar K games episodes will be on hold, and besides, with the 3 games coming in, I'll be able to catch up on that, and that's be able to do a lot of that. So unfortunately, it has been trying times, and yeah, so there's sometimes been angry at the state many times for forcing us to be evacuate our own home just to get it de-leaded. But there's the things you do for family. Sometimes there's sacrifices you have to make for your family. It isn't easy to do. It isn't easy to make those sacrifices. But in the end, it'll be all well worth it. Everything will be well worth it in the end. It'll be to the point where the first half of the year has gone nuts and a lot of uncertainty. But once the second half of the year, once the de-letting is over, everything is complete. And I'm hoping those 2 to 3 weeks go by fast too. It has not been very easy for me. And nothing is easy, folks. Nothing is easy. Let me tell you something. It's very difficult. So please be patient. Hang in there. Once the 2 to 3 weeks start, don't pester me about videos and whatnot. I will try to give updates best way I know how. And I'm hoping that, like I said, just pray that everything goes well. That's all I ask, okay? And just, it isn't, again, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. That's what I'm trying to do as much as I can, bringing stuff up to my new room. And once everything is that way, when I do come back, however, the rest of the stuff's going to go up to my room, and then we will take things from there. It has been a battle, and sometimes knowing is half the battle. I gotta get more containers, and like I said, I'm trying to decrease the use of shoe boxes and regular boxes that I brought from work and all that good stuff, because I even have boxes that I have from Ruby Tuesday, for goodness sakes, and I used to work there as well. So it was like, and like I said, a lot of people are saying, okay, what's all the removal and stuff? And I said, listen, my family and my life is chaos sometimes. So listen, if you were in the same situation as me, you would ask the same thing. So if I'm not going to complain for a while. So refrain from complaining to me, please. I do appreciate that. All right, just be patient. Everything Once these 2-3 weeks start, just be patient. All right, be patient. All right. I don't like it as much as you do, and that's the way it is. It is what it is. All right. So let's get right going for NXT. I said 2.0. I meant NXT UK. What the bleep is got? I'm put NXT 2.0. I mean NXT UK. Okay. NXT UK. All right, NXT UK event center for April the 21st, I should say, 2022. Today's April the 21st of April 21, 2022, 4:23 p.m. Episode 1159 of WEML-TV Channel 77. By the way, once that new studio is complete, the next season, it will take place up in that new studio. It's going to be known as Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Just look forward to it. Like I said, all in all, bottom line is you guys will appreciate it to the end. You're gonna be saying, "Wow, you're moved up in the world." That way, there'll be no more mom's basement jokes. Trust me on this one. All right. So we kicked it off with the back alley brawl match between Sam Gradwell, the Thunderstorm, and the Luckian, the scum of the earth, Kenny Williams. Now, during the match, there was a masked man watching the matchup, and then as Kenny Williams was about to finish off Sam Gradwell during the matchup, there was tables, there was trash cans, chairs, and the masked man, as Kenny Williams was to go for a moonsault or a high-flying maneuver, the masked man distracted Kenny Williams, and Sam Gradwell capitalized and won the matchup. But then that masked man chases Kenny Williams to the back. Now, there's been notes saying that someone's out to get him, even posted notes. I'm thinking, could it be that Amir Jordan is coming back to NXT UK? I'm kind of thinking that maybe Amir Jordan could be coming back. We have not heard much from him since he left NXT UK. I don't know if there's any reports on him making a comeback at all. So could Amir Jordan be under that mask? We don't know for sure. Symbiosis actually. Before then, Moustache Mountain was getting ready for their title defense in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. Ready and forward? Always forward. Anyways, Symbiosis, Eddie Dennis challenged Wild Boar and Mark Andrews to a tag match. So, we'll see when we get that answer. In women's action, Emilia McKenzie versus Stevie Turner was a heck of a matchup. Emilia McKenzie's been... I think being under the learning tree of Mako Satomura is really paying off for her, because as McKenzie picks up another victory over Stevie Turner. Stevie Turner's arrogance and probably cost her in the end. Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter were getting ready for their title shot. And meanwhile, Isla Dawn was cutting a promo on Mako Satomura about how he's going to capture the championship from her. But in 2 weeks, there will be a title match between Isla Dawn and Mako Satomura. And it will be in a World of Darkness match. I'm kind of curious of what that's all about. And it could be their variation of a no disqualification, no count out, anything goes type of match. We will find out for sure in 2 weeks. And so some of the Americans from the NXT 2.0 came to visit NXT UK. Von Wagner, Lash Legend, Ivy Now, and Damon Kemp as they arrived in the UK signing autographs. But Wagner decided to cop an attitude, and fan holds out a paper and he says, "I'm not signing that." And then and Saxon Huxley was there being happy, signing an autograph for a fan. And then Von Wagner grabs the autograph from the fan, rips it up. Saxon Huxley goes, "Big stupid man, big stupid man." I got a feeling we might see in our first matchup, Saxon Huxley versus Big Von Wagner. Well, Robert Stone's not there with him, so it'll be very interesting to see how Wagner will do without him. Xia Brookside and Eliza Alexander were cutting a promo, as next week Xia Brookside will be in action. Who's Xia Brookside going up against? Personally, I hope it's Ivy Nile. Somebody needs to put Xia Brookside in her place, and Ivy Nile would be perfect. In 3 weeks, the 200th episode of NXT UK, the title on the line. Ilya Dragunov will defend that title against Jordan Devlin. But next week, there will be a UK title contract signed between the two competitors. You know how contract signings go. This could go off the rails. And then the main event, the NXT UK Tag Team Championship situation matchup. 2 out of 3 falls match. Moustache Mountain against Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. And this was a heck of a tag team matchup. First fall went to Smith and Carter, and they had the advantage. And then the second fall, Moustache Mountain picked that up. And the third fall, after Trent Seven just put his feet on the ropes, and Moustache Mountain did retain the tag team titles, and Tyler Bates kind of questioning Trent Seven's motives. So, well, Trent Seven says he'll do whatever it takes to get that title back. So, it will be very interesting to see how that tag team dynamic partnership will develop. Well, we'll see what happens. Then tomorrow night, we got SmackDown NXT Level Up. I think there's a game on right now, the Red Sox and Blue Jays. I don't know who's winning. I don't know if the game is over yet, but we'll find out for sure as I go along here. And we'll see what happens, okay? I want to thank you for tuning in. All right, sorry about that. I was sneezing and then I was distracted. Well, that's all the time we have on the show. Peace in your lives, the love in your lives, and the blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ from Him above to me and from me to you. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you. If you guys are watching Rant and Rave tonight, please tune into the Brant and Martin YouTube channel. Check out, and I will be there alongside my 4 colleagues of the show, including the co-founders and co-creators, Brandon Martin and Jordan Little. Please be there. All right, please be there. Show us some love and support, and I will see you guys on the next episode of WEML-TV channel 77. Remember, in the warning, once the de-lighting of the house starts, 2 to 3 weeks, I'm shutting down operations. I will try to give updates the best way I can with no intros or no nothing. I'll try to upload them to YouTube. I'm just going to do like a bridge up to the new season, all right? And I'm really excited that these changes may be coming, but I'm really excited about the new room change. I personally cannot wait to bring everything to you guys in the new show, all right? So in the new season, I should say. So peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed.